Hello YouTube, this is Nekroz. So I wanted to go a little bit more in depth with this tutorial. So we play essentially 12 different um, uh, generic ritual card searchers. Um, to explain about the engines a little bit more, play an incantation engine, which will which will summon Talismandra or Kindle. We have Manja, which it's doesn't it's not really an engine, it's kind of just its own thing. Nadir, which will send a card from your extract to the graveyard, which is typically going to be Herald, which will search a ritual monster or spell and trap. And it will also search you a Nekroz, a Dogmatika card from your deck here to your hand, which can be either of the Fleur de Lis or the Ecclesia, or it can search you a ritual monster. We also play Prep because it searches just about every single card in the deck, or monster, pretty much. We then have the Dogmatic engine. We just play one and one of these two. We play one of White Knight, two Relic, three pre-prep. I believe it's Macabre, which allows you to search itself and one of these two. And then we have Dogmatic Calamity too. This card is really good, but it essentially sends a card from your extract to the graveyard, and being able to, and then you can summon it one of your Dogmatica cards. This is great for ritual summoning White Relic, which will get you a search, or sending Omega, which will allow you to recycle your resources. We also play 3 Matrix. This allows you to send cards from your or your opponent's extract to the graveyard and search your Dogmatica cards, which can end up searching your Nekroz cards. With the Dogmatica engine, you can kind of understand how everything in the deck kind of searches itself. You have Preparation, which searches Macabre, which will allow you to potentially send a card from your or your opponent's extract to the graveyard. Also have Matic Calamity, which can be searched off of Chalice Line, which can send Herald, which can search any of your Nekroz cards. The deck is very fluid. I guess is the best way to describe it. We then have a pretty interesting Nekroz package. We play 3 Bryanak, 3 Unicorn, and 3 Colossus. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but and then we play 1 Nekroz Mirror, 3 Kaleidoscope, and 3 Cycle. I think that Kaleidoscope is the best Nekroz ritual spell. That's why we play 3, specifically because it is incredible at searching it's really good for searching your other parts of your deck. I thought the other 2 are really good for specific situations, but Kaleidoscope is the best turn 1. And then of course we play 1 Talismandra and 1 Kindle for your incantation engine, and 1 Trishula to search off of Nekroz. If you're done with your combo, if you've already searched everything, you can Kaleidoscope, send Herald, search Trishula. I thought Trishula was better than I used to play a different Nekroz card. So essentially Trishula says you can send it when a card or effect is activated that targets a Nekroz monster you control. You can discard it and negate the activation. There's another card that negates just destruction, I think. They're both really good. I thought this one was a little bit better, and it has the versatility of having a really good on-summon effect. In the extra deck, we play 2 Natis. You're sending cards from your extra deck very frequently, so being able to pop cards your opponent controls in turns 2 and 3 is really valuable. We also play Omega. This card is, again, incredible for recycling your Heralds, and you send it off of White Knight of Dogmatica. Cyber's Quantum Dragon is a card that you specifically make for with Samsara Sorrowcat and one of your level 4 monsters. We play 3 Herald because it is like the best card in the extra deck. In this deck in particular, it is insane. Like being able to search 3 times per turn is crazy. Herald not being a once per turn effect is one of the most absurd things ever. Samsara Sorrow Cat. This is a very interesting deck in my opinion. I really like this card. I think it is incredibly interesting. Essentially, it is a level 3 that you can send off of Kaleidoscope to summon your Colossus. And it will also shuffle back a ritual monster in your graveyard to special summon itself from your graveyard. You can make Quantum Dragon that way. You can make your Jaja. You can link it off. It is incredibly powerful. I don't think I've tested enough to know exactly how much it comes up, but I think it is a very interesting card. Zeus, of course, Redoer, Downerd, Dweller, and Jaja, goes along with Phoenix and Cerberus. You can definitely replace these with SP Little Knight, but this is kind of like this is a bit of a budget deck, so that you can't really a $50 card doesn't really fit in a budget deck. That's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.